Hi, my name is Jonathan Wilson, and I'm the manager of digital marketing at FindLaw. Today, we'll be discussing video production. For the uninitiated, video production can seem like a daunting undertaking. Most people avoid creating videos because they think it costs too much, takes too much time, or is just generally too involved for a layperson without thousands of dollars worth of equipment. Indeed, when we think about creating a video, we think about scenes like this, where a huge expensive team with sophisticated cameras runs the show. In some cases, video creation does look like this, but there are many other ways that video is created online that isn't nearly as complicated, but still achieves its goals. In this video, we'll cover how to decide what video production strategy makes the most sense for you and how to pull it off. If you recall from our earlier videos, there are three main types of videos. Each of these video types likely requires a different level of production. For transactional videos, having more polish and a higher production value is the norm, especially if you're showcasing a product. You want to make sure it's easy to see and to hear the details. This is closest to the production level you might expect on a television commercial. For education and entertainment videos, the production can be significantly less sophisticated. Think of videos like Charlie Bit My Finger. It was filmed on a cell phone with mediocre audio, but the content was so compelling it still garnered millions of views. Note that these are general production guidelines, but there are literally millions of examples of high production entertainment videos that do well, and there are similarly millions of low production transactional videos that can drive serious conversions. Determining your video's goals and audience is a good starting point to determine the level of sophistication that you'll need. But your final decision will be influenced by other factors like expertise, time, and money. Low production is the cheapest, easiest, and fastest way to create a video that requires little or no expertise. These videos can be created by a single person with a cell phone and edited with included software like Apple's iMovie. Many educational and entertainment videos are produced this way. Medium production videos can be done with a single person or a small team. Generally, producers will use more sophisticated equipment like a Canon 5D or other SLR cameras that have video functionality. In terms of editing the footage, medium production can use programs like Adobe Premiere or Final Cut Pro. Many educational and entertainment videos are produced this way. This is also a cheaper way to build transactional videos. Finally, high production videos have no real limits. The team can range in the dozens to the hundreds. The equipment can cost into the hundreds of thousands of dollars using RED cameras or other high-definition filming tools. Editing still can be done on similar platforms as the medium production like Premiere or Final Cut Pro, but generally requires additional equipment, servers, storage, and sophisticated computers to process the raw content. Editing is still done on similar platforms as the medium production like Premiere or Final Cut, but generally requires additional equipment, servers, storage, and sophisticated computers to process the raw content. All video types are created using high production, but generally there is already an established audience through subscriptions, interest in a brand, or paid distribution that make the significant cost rational. Knowing that most of you are students and working with smaller businesses, I wanted to talk through some tips to making polished videos on a limited budget. The first tip is to network. At UW-Stout, there are students that are majoring in video that are looking to build out their portfolios. Find these folks and work together with them. They'll have the equipment and the know-how. You'll have the opportunity to help them apply their skills. Reach out to professors in other departments to see if they might know some students willing to lend you a hand. The next tip is to overplan. Post-production work can be time-consuming and expensive. To avoid that, create storyboards listing out specific shots, angles, and dialogue that you want to capture. Spend significant time refining the storyboard and making sure the client signs off on it. From there, you can ensure that your production will suit the client's needs without having to go back to reshoot, re-edit, or do other redundant actions. Remember, all video producers had to start somewhere. It's rare that a neophyte gets $1 million budget and a giant crew straight out of the gate. Take your time using low production methods to learn your craft and gain a better understanding of how your content works. As you gain experience and budget, you can graduate to more sophisticated video production and grow your team accordingly. Now go out there and start shooting some footage. Thanks for watching. I'm Jonathan Wilson.